Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we're going to be playing some FIFA 22 career mode, and we're going to be taking over the poorest team in FIFA 22, Longford Town. Obviously I'm not going to be able to make many good signings at the start of this, so we're just going to try and, well, sign what we can, maybe look at some free agents, or maybe look at our youth academy. Alright, we're just going to pick, well, the highest paying cup to start with and hope we can just make some quick money off that if we win, but I doubt we'll be winning anything. Okay, so this is the team that I've got to start out with. I haven't looked at the youth academy yet, but I've just loaded in and this is the team that I've quickly made. So we're going to have a look in the youth academy and see if we've got any talent there. Okay, let's have a look in the youth academy, and we have not a bad youth academy player. We've got Thomas O'Neill, obviously from Ireland, as his club is in Ireland. He's got 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, 66 rated, and I reckon he'll go to a higher rating if we put him in a different position, so let's try it out. I'm going to make O'Neill a striker. I know he probably would be better in the right wing or left wing, but long term in striker I reckon he'll do way better for us because we need a striker. There's not really anything else in our youth academy except for this right mid. He's got 90 potential but he's only 52 rating, but we're going to promote him anyway because obviously he's probably better than most of the people in our club. Looking at his development plans and stuff, I think we're going to make him a cam. I think he'd do much better as a cam since he's got good pace, good dribbling, and he's got really good passing, which I think would be better suited for a cam. I'm putting them in the team now, and as you can see, O'Neill gets a +4 at striker, so we're definitely going to play him at striker. He's a massive upgrade from our 56 rated. We're going to chuck in our right mid too instead of McNally because obviously dynamic potential, he'll be much better in the long term. Now since we have a transfer budget of only 430k, we're not going to get any good signings, so I'm just going to look in the free agents for anything that could be useful to help us. Okay, now looking through the free agents, there isn't many, but one that has caught my eye is Henry. He's a centre back from Canada. He's got pretty decent stats and he's 27 years old, so he's not that old, so I think I'm going to sign him up. Someone else that I'm looking at is Nico. He's only 23, he's got good speed, and I reckon he wouldn't be too bad for the future, so I'm going to sign him up as well. It shouldn't be too hard to sign him. I'll give him a crucial squad role and he accepts it, so he's probably going to be quite good. He's going to be probably quite high rated. We'll give him a 4-year, see if he accepts, and he does. No release clause, we don't want him getting bought out, and it's not that bad wages, but I don't want him to have that bonus. I'm going to give him 5k just to save some money. And there we go, we've signed Henry. Now let's go and sign the other player. Okay, we're gonna give Henry we're gonna give Nico an important squad role. I hope he accepts. He wants a crucial, so we're just gonna give him a crucial. He's probably high rated if he wants a crucial squad role. We're gonna give him 5 years and he accepts that as well. No release clause, that's always great. And we're gonna give him, we don't have much money, we only have £20 in the bank. If we do that, I'll give him 4k and he accepts. That's a done deal. Okay, these two players are quite high rated considering our team. Henry's a 68 and Nico is a 67, so let's put them in the team and get ready to sim till January. And there we go, that is our team for the first season. It's not too bad. It's going to need an upgrade if we want to win the league though, so we'll just sim until January and see how it goes. Okay, we've simmed to July, which is halfway through the season, and if you look at our past results, there's been quite a few losses but also a few wins in there, so I'm expecting a mid-table finish. Let's see how we did. And here we are in 7th, which isn't that bad for halfway through the season. We're mid-table, there's only 10 teams in the Irish League, so we're not that far at the back, but we still have a lot of work to do. O'Neill is now ready to go into a striker position as well, so let's do that. And he goes up to a 73, which is a massive upgrade. Walter is also ready to change position, and we're going to do that now. And he stays at a 55, so I think we should probably move him back to being a right wing, because that's where he's playing at the moment. And that is what our team is looking like halfway through the season. It's definitely improved a lot with Henry and Nico going up a decent amount in their ratings, and of course O'Neill going up to a 73, which is massive. If we look at the stats halfway through the season as well, we see that O'Neill is at the top with 6 goals and 18 appearances, and well, yeah, it hasn't been great in scoring goals, but we've had quite a few clean sheets. So let's just sim to the end of the season and see how well we've done. Obviously I'm not going to make any more transfers until next season because we only have 700k and there's nothing new in the free agents, so we're just going to sim. Okay, so here we are at the end of the first season and let's see how well we did. Surprisingly, we actually got 5th in the league, which is much better than I expected to finish, since we are the poorest club in the game and probably the worst club in Ireland. Let's have a look at the stats. So O'Neill is our top goal scorer with 10 goals and 37 appearances, which isn't great, which can definitely be improved on, but that's okay for the first season. He's also gone up 10 ratings this season, which is insane. Obviously some players have gone down in rating like Zambra, but we're going to sign new players in the next season, hopefully a midfielder, and that should rebuild us back to the top again. And hopefully that should make our team a lot stronger. Okay, so I just finished giving the players a new contract, so let's see what our budget is and how many players we can sign and what players we should sign. Okay, so a new season begins and we've got a much better transfer budget than before. We've got 1.4 million and that should be enough to make some good signings. Some players have left us, but they were getting on in age, so we're just going to sign some new players. Maybe have a look at the free agents again, because we might not have enough to sign everyone from just paying for them. Only one player really caught my eye in the free agents, and there's this Chinese CDM, Chi Yongji. So we're going to try and sign him up and see what his rating is. Okay, we just finished signing this CDM with no problems, and there's also another player that I found in the free agents. There's a left back, but we're going to try and change him to a right back, and let's see what his rating is once we sign him. Okay, so both the players have been signed. G, who is a CDM, of course, is 69 rated, which is quite good because he's quite young. And our left back, who I'm playing as right back for now, is 71 rated, so that's a massive improvement to the team already. Now I'm going to go and see if there's any goalkeepers, because goalkeepers make a massive difference in career mode sims, so we're going to have a look at that now. So a player that I've been looking at is Handanovic. He's surprisingly quite cheap and he's only got 12 months left on his contract, so we can get him under this value. Okay, so we're going to offer 700k to begin with, just to make sure we have enough for wages. And they're asking for 1.2 million, but we won't be able to pay his wage if we do that, so I'm going to try and do a player swap. Okay, I'm going to try and use Walter in a swap deal, so maybe we'll put that and say 500, maybe 600k and see what he says. They don't want an exchange player, so I don't know if we'll be able to afford this. Let's try and bring it down to say 900k. 970k, we'll accept it, but I'm not sure if we'll have enough for the contract. Okay, I seriously do not think that this is going to happen. Let's see how much we can offer him. It's a crucial squad role, of course. 1 year, we'll make it 2. No release clause, and we definitely do not have enough for that. Let's see what we can bring it down to. Okay, so we definitely do not have enough to approach Handanovic. We only have 5.9k to spend on his wages, and he's asking for quite a hefty amount, so I'm expecting him to say no, and that he does. We'll have to look somewhere else. Whilst I was looking for a new goalkeeper, I did see this striker from Spain, and we're going to see if we can try and sign him up because he looks quite good and he could be quite a crucial improvement to our team. Okay, so I'm looking at this player that we just signed now, and he doesn't look that bad for a backup. Maybe we can try and get him in the team if we play him in like a cam or something. I'll have a look at the options now. Okay, so I've changed the formation up a little bit so we can have 2 strikers in the mix, and our 2 CDMs are played both next to each other in a better position, and I think this is the formation we're going to roll with for the rest of the video. Okay, so looking at the goalkeepers, there's nothing really too amazing, but this Hungarian goalkeeper doesn't look too bad, so we're going to try and sign him up, and if he isn't that good then we'll just put him on the bench as a backup. So it turns out that this goalkeeper is 65 rated, which is a lot better than our old goalkeeper. So for now we're going to put him in the main team, but obviously later on we're going to have to switch him out because he is 31 and he is going to drop in his rating in a few seasons. Okay, I think that is all the signings we're going to be able to make for now, so we're just going to sim to halfway through the season and see where our team has gone.